What's up? What's up? Happy Sunday, first of all. How y'all been? Y'all been okay? Y'all have a good week? Let me tell y'all, I know last week, I talked about how I got my revelation in church. God has been talking to me all week, but I'm not going to speak on it yet because I'm going to wait till everything come into full circle. Well, not full circle. Well, 180 full circle. I don't know, whatever. But anywho, we just gonna wait until that come into fruitation. There we go. But yes, did y'all have a great weekend? Let's see what I did. This weekend was actually pretty chill. The rain kind of put a damper on my plans. I would. You just want to be famous so bad. I can't have my moment, can I? My goodness. Okay, anyway. So maybe forget what I was talking about. Oh, my weekend. Yeah, the rain kind of put a damper on my plans. Loxley, please. Dang. Yes, I was supposed to go to walk around Atlantic Station. I don't know how viral I'm gonna get, but for those of who cares, I live in Georgia. But yeah, I was supposed to go walk around Atlantic Station, and yeah, the rain just said nah. So me and my boyfriend just had a little movie date in the house to watch movies. I seen Ratatouille for the first time, and I must say it was so good. I will say when the rats, all of them, started coming out in the kitchen and whatnot and doing all that extra stuff, that did freak me out. But Loxley, that was good. And then we watched Pirates of the Caribbean. I say Caribbean, but I guess that's not right. Pirates of the Caribbean. But we watched the first one. That was actually good too. I was like, dang, like I've been missing out on the little Disney movies. But yeah, so we gonna finish the Pirates of the Caribbean series. I'm excited about that because I like Jack Sparrow. Anyway, besides the point. Church was amazing today. It was great. It was our 20th anniversary, so that was super good serving God's people. I do serve in my church. I do go to Change Church. We do have several locations. We have locations in New Jersey. We have 2 in Atlanta, and we also have an online global church, and it's all just amazing. Like going to that church really changed my life. But today, what I want to talk about is power of the tongue. Like I don't think people understand how important like what you say is. Like life and death literally lies in the tongue, like, and that's Bible, like that's truth right there. So I really try to watch what I say, and I really try to speak like positivity over myself, life over myself. Like you can ask my friends, like I will not allow them to say that they broke. Like anytime they say they broke, I'm like, you're not broke. God got your money, it's coming, you're not broke. Like, because seriously, if you keep speaking that you're broke over yourself, you're gonna be broke your whole life. Like you're gonna keep running into financial issues, like all the things. So I do truly believe that whatever you continuously tell yourself is what will eventually come into fruition. Like, say for instance, you just keep saying, "Oh, I'm never going to do this. I never do that. Like, never, never, never." Okay, then you're never going to do it. And it also has a lot to do with knowing who you are, knowing who you serve, and knowing what can be done. Like, if you live in this constant state of you're always going to be stuck and you always say that you will never have a way out, that's just how it's going to be. Like you have to start speaking life and positivity over yourself. Like even words of affirmation, like as cliche as it is, it works. Like wake up every morning and say what you're grateful for. Thank God for things that he did do and didn't do. Like all that thing, they all work together for the greater good. Like, so wake up in the morning, say, God, I thank you for this. Like, God, I am beautiful. God, I am at peace. God, I am healthy. Even when you feel sick, even when you like coughing your lungs up, God, I am healthy. Because you can speak wellness over yourself, even to your future self. Speak to your future self. Like whenever I was like in my single season, I would often speak about my future husband. Like, I mean, whatever, like if you desire to be married or whatever the case may be, like, but that's just how I am. Like that's how I operate. I would pray over him, didn't know who he was, don't even know, don't have a clue, but like I would just sorry, she was choking. You just love to be dramatic anyway. But anyway, I would just speak wellness over him, healing over him, health over him, prosperity, like keep his mind, keep his body, keep his spirit. Like I literally used to pray for my future husband, just that he be well, just because I know that whenever we do encounter each other, I pray that we are just able to continue to build up whatever God has placed in our life. And so I also, like I said, like praising him in advance, praising him for stuff that he hasn't done yet that you know is coming. It's just like speak that over your life, like whatever you like. Say for instance, you want a house. Like live in that house in your mind. Speak that house over your life, like, oh, like the house is mine. I don't know when it's coming, but it's mine. Move in mentally, like, oh, the couch gonna go right there. Oh, this gonna go over here. Yeah, I see the kids running around. I see me cooking in the kitchen, like all the things, like the dogs running up and down the stairs. Like, just move in mentally, prepare yourself. Like, manifestation is a thing. And I mean, it can be looked at different ways, but like you just speaking over your life, like wanting things to come into fruition no matter when, like that's manifesting. And so and it's called something else as well, but I can't think of it right now. But anyway, but yeah, and just believing that God will do what He said He's going to do, as long as it aligns with His purpose that He has for your life. God will do it. Like He will. It may not be when you want Him to, but it's going to be when He wanted to be done, and that's okay, because at the end of the day, He knows you better than you know yourself. And then also, whenever you like how you view yourself as well, like confidence is such a delicate subject, like, and self-love is delicate. All that is so delicate, just because it's just like to actually achieve these things, having confidence, having self-love, like no matter what the world tells you, that's a hard thing to do, like because people don't always have something to say. And then like the beauty standards of today are insane, like the BBLs, the flat stomachs, all the things, like all that, it's insane. So it just makes you think differently about yourself, and you start comparing yourself to like these people on social media, how their bodies looking, how they get this, how they got that. But people tend to forget that like our bodies, whenever we do, however we look, we are still uniquely made in the image of God. Like He made us this way, and so it's good to embrace it. Of course, you can still tone up a bit, be healthy, of course, but like we are God's image. Like He painted us so beautifully. Like the things that we can't change, embrace that. Like me, I used to get made fun of my lips all the time. Like I do have bigger lips, and like I used to hate them. I really did. Growing up, I used to hate my lips because everybody made fun of them. But now you see everybody want lip fillers. I get asked constantly if I have lip fillers. No, baby, God did. These are all God. And like now I embrace it, because it's just like the standards always changing, but it's not up to you to keep up with them. Like it's not, like, because those standards, guess what? Man-made. We living by God-made. So, ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. We living by what God made, not what man made. Yes. But honestly, please. I'm trying to talk to the people. Anyway. But yes, like love yourself. Speak that life over yourself. Like just I don't know. I just want everybody to be better. Like because you can really tap into so much when you understand how much power you hold over your life, and how much things can shift when you realize that you do not have to be in the positions that you put yourself in. Like yes, some things, are circumstances. So like some things you don't put yourself in, but some things you do, and you do have, the thing about it is you have the power to get yourself up out of it. Like like say you in a relationship. We're gonna hit on that. I don't even know is it still power of the tongue? Oh well, it don't matter. But I'm just going wherever God want me to go. But say you in a relationship, right? This man keeps cheating, keeps lying, keeps manipulating, keep showing you who he is over and over again. Each time it gets worse. It doesn't ever get better. But yet you still stay because you're loyal. And I think a lot of people confuse loyalty with, I don't want to say, I'm just gonna say don't confuse loyalty. Because I don't want to say it. I want to say because I don't want to, like, it's a little mean. But like that's not loyal, baby. No. And especially like in a marriage, it's just like God does not condone adultery. Like that is a thing. That is y'all, I just realized I don't have my ring light on. So I'm gonna turn that on real quick. Give me 1 second. See y'all, and I ain't even gonna edit this out. It is what it is. How you turn this thing on? Okay. I was wondering why I was looking so dull. Okay. Anywho, but like when God constantly show you things that he don't want you to be in, you need to listen to him, because it comes to a point where God might get tired of showing you and he gonna just let you sit in that situation until you realize that, okay, I need God to pull me up out of this. Like, this ain't for me. And God will let you sit there and learn your lesson. I know he will, because he done it to me before. So it's just like, you don't have to settle for those things. Like, what am I about? Oh yes. Oh yeah. I said if a man constantly cheating and stuff like that. Oh yes, you have the power to cut the ties. Like, you have the power to leave. Like, I know comfortability is a thing. People get scared because they don't know what's on the other side. But like, it's okay to start over. I promise you it is. I started over and I promise you it was all worth it. I would never imagine myself being the person I am right now if I would have never like went through what I went through and started all the way over with everything and just let God take the reins. Like, whenever I went through, I'm gonna talk about we're gonna talk about my breakup. So I was engaged for how long ago was that? 3 years ago, maybe? Yeah. 3? Yeah. Dang, it's been 3 years. Okay. So yes, I was engaged, and like we had been together for 3 years. Well, almost 3 years. It, anyway. But yeah, we had been together for that time. And so he ended up like having to go out of town and stuff like that. And then so some dishonesty was done. He did cheat on me and stuff like that. And it was very traumatizing, very traumatic. But it's like when it happened, like I was physically sick, like ill, which is normal. Yeah, that's normal. Like I was struggling to get out of the bed. And even like when I had my suspicions but couldn't really like put a like really like put a pinpoint in it, I was just like, I felt something. Like before I even found out anything ever happened, I think I literally felt it the night that it happened, because something in my spirit was just disrupted. Like something was off with me. Like I just could not get it together. And so I I felt it. I did. And while he was away for about 3 months. And so like I said, we were still engaged at the time. And when I tell y'all, like we we weren't really like too argumentative. Like we didn't, I mean, we argued, of course, but like it was never too bad. But like that whole time he was gone, we argued so much. It was just a lot on my mental. And it's like also I put on a smiling face like the whole time. Like I just act like everything is perfect. Every time people ask me about the wedding, are you excited? Yeah, I'm so excited. Meanwhile, fighting for my life. Like not physically. No physical harm was done. But mentally and emotionally, literally fighting for my life, trying to like just find some peace within myself. Like it was just a time where I literally thought I was gonna have to check myself into like a mental institution, because it just got so bad, because I was just like, I was so lost, so lost, like so hurt. Even before I found out, like something in me was just hurting and I didn't know what to do. And it was a lot on me. And I even went dress shopping like during the time that he was gone. And even that the day I went dress shopping, I was happy, of course, but I was just like, something just don't feel right. I literally was just trying to hold on to the fact of, okay, when he come home, everything will be better. When he come home, everything will be better. But like, of course it wasn't. Like, because like when he came home, that's when I had found out everything. But I will say that experience was probably like the best thing that has ever happened to me. Did it hurt? Oh, yes. Do I wish that pain on anyone? No. Like even the woman that he cheated on me with, like now that I'm better, I pray that she don't have to go through what I went through. Like because that's just a feeling that I don't want to ever. I don't. Sorry, I'm about to get emotional. Uh, that's an experience I don't ever want to experience, and I don't want any woman to experience what I experienced, because it was heartbreaking. Like to think that you about to walk down the aisle with somebody you love, and you got a ring and everything, and then it just all get crushed to pieces. Like that's hard. That is so hard. But I say all that to say, like even when I was coming up out of that situation, thank God for my friends, for my support system. Like I thank God for them, because without them, I don't think I would have made it. Like, they always picked up the phone, even when I would just sit there and cry on the phone. Like, even when I just needed company, they were there. Like, my support system was A1. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all were, because I blowed y'all phone up. But, but like, in that moment though, I still had joy. I still said it's going to be okay. I still said something has got to come out of this. Like, I still said and spoke all of those things because I knew the God that I serve. I knew he would not take me through something that traumatic if there was not anything better on the other side. I knew that for a fact. And I spoke that over my life every single day. I was just like, God, I know that like these tears that I'm crying are getting rooted in soil that's going to grow flowers. Like, I knew that. I knew that joy comes in the morning. I knew that God had plans to prosper me. Like, I knew all of that. I knew this was all just it had to happen. Like, my pastor used to tell me at my home church, he was like, the Judas had to come. Like, it had to come. The betrayal had to happen in order for me to grow into the woman that I am today. Because that breakup brought me so much closer to God. Like, I ended up, like, before that, I never lived by myself, like nothing like that, because I was like fearful. Like, I'm a scaredy cat. Well, used to be. And so like, I was so scared to live by myself and stuff like that. But that breakup literally forced me to get my own place. And with that, I also stepped out on faith. Like, because I had like all my money like just wrapped up and tied up into like wedding stuff. And like, you already know, like I said before, I have a spending problem. And so like, I really didn't have like, I didn't put back or anything like that for like incidentals or anything. And so I moved out on, I still don't know how I did it. Like, I don't know how I found the money. I did have like a job or whatever, but like, it take money to move. And you just went from a 2-person household to a 1-person household with these rent prices these days. Like, I still thank God, because it's just like, that was all him. Like, it's all him. And so I know that, but anyway, like I was saying, but yes, like, my faith grew stronger. My relationship with myself grew stronger. Like, I felt like I finally like found Zaria again. Like, even before my relationship where I was engaged, like even before we even met or whatever, I felt like I had lost something in myself. I don't know when it happened. I just didn't recognize myself for real. I think that was like in maybe like 2019, 2018. I don't know. I just felt like something was missing out of me. And when after all that happened back in 2023, I literally found a light within myself. Like, the confidence is up there. Like it's just like, I don't know. I really love myself, and I know what not to settle for, and I know what I want out of life and like out of love and out of relationships, and I know what not to tolerate. Like, I know all these things because I respect myself enough now where I'm not just going for anything. Like, I'm not. And so like I'm there was something I was gonna say. Oh yes, so the point I was making was, when God don't want you in something, when he literally trying to pull you and be like, listen here, like, it's time for you to come with me, not like die, but like, it's time for you to come under my wing. Like, yes, you've been believing in me, yes, you have faith in me, but we're gonna take it to another level. And I really feel like that's why I went through all that, because God literally had to grab me. He was like, Zaria, I'm finna take you somewhere. And where I'm about to take you, everybody ain't gonna have access to it. Everybody can't go with you. So I need you to let loose some things in order for me to get you to this place. And my God, was he right. Like, he was right, because like where I'm at today, I'm just so firm and just so confident in him and in me and in just everything, that all things are going to work out. Even if I don't have it all yet, I got enough. If like that song, What a God, if you only speak one word, I've heard it all. Like, if all I see is your glory, I've seen it all. Like, because it's just like, I just know that I just get so excited because God is amazing. Like, he's so great. And so like, back to powder tongue. So sorry, I got on my soapbox real bad because y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, man. That was a lot. Y'all do not know. But anyway, I'm just thankful. I'm so thankful. And I do I'm gonna talk about healing as well, but not in this episode because I am gonna dig a little deeper into that because I feel like it's something that everyone needs to hear, man or woman going through something. Um I really feel like I feel like that breakup is part of my testimony as well because I feel like I do got some things to say that can really help some people. But yes. So speaking life over yourself, knowing that God got you, knowing that better is on the way, knowing that He has plans to prosper you. Speak all those things over yourself. Like, make it happen. Speak it. Like, God, He did not create us to suffer. We ain't supposed to be suffering. Like, no, suffering is a season, not a state. Like, you're not supposed to be in a constant state of suffering. That is not who He created us to be. So of course we're gonna have suffering seasons, we're gonna have trying seasons. But the thing about a season, it ends and a new one comes. And that's the glory about it. Like that song is your winning season. Like I'm winning regardless. I'm winning with God by my side. That's why I don't look like what I've been through. I don't look defeated because I'm not defeated. I am winning. Okay. All because I had a defeated something looked defeated. That don't mean I got defeated. Like that just mean I had a little battle. I might have lost, but I'm still winning because what came after it is what's causing me to win. Like, yeah, you gotta lose a couple times, you gotta fail a couple times in order to get back up. Like, that's what success is about. If you first you don't succeed, get yourself up and try again. Shout out to Aaliyah. Like, come on now. Come on now. But yes, just know it's not over. Like, if you still suffering, if you still going through it, if you still down bad, that just means God is not finished with you yet. Like, the best is yet to come. Like, that's when you get God's best. If you haven't got God's best yet, you ain't done. Like He's not finished with you. So just don't think that since it doesn't look like there's a way out, it doesn't look like there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you it is. Like there always is a light at the end of the tunnel. And so just keep holding on, keep speaking over yourself, keep speaking life into you, your children, your family, all the things around you. Like speak what you want and hold on to it. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He can hear you speaking. He can. The enemy lurks all throughout. It does. So therefore, he's going to plant seeds in your mind because that's where it starts. It all starts in the mind. That's where he knows where to get in because that imagination can run wild. Those seeds can grow in the mind. But the thing is, you literally have to cast them down with the word, cast them down with the truth, cast them down. Like, God, you said you made plans to prosper me. You said you ain't never seen the righteous forsaken. So hold on to those truths. Fight it right back with the word because that's the truth. Like, God said it. So Jesus said it. Like, it's the truth. So the devil will feed you lies. The enemy will feed you lies, but you cannot believe those lies. If God didn't say it, it's not true. If God didn't say you were worthless, you're not worthless. If God didn't say you'll never prosper, it's a lie. Like you will prosper. Like don't let the devil feed you lies and don't let those lies like shape your life because that's what can happen. Like the mind is a terrible thing to waste. And it's so fragile up there. It is. And you will hear things, people will tell you things. That's why you can't tell everybody everything because they will also speak. They will also speak over you and they will speak negatively into your plans, but they don't know your God. Like, I'm like, you don't know who I serve. Sorry. Like, if God said it, it's going to happen. Sorry. As long as it aligns with his purpose, I don't care what you're talking about. Like, okay. Like, oh, sorry. You want this and that? That ain't going to work. Like, you know how expensive that is? Okay. Did I ask about a price? No, because God's bank account is endless. So if he sees me fit to bless me with that, he gonna provide the means for me to get that. So it's just like I don't care what you're talking about. Like I really don't. And so that's the point I'm at now. Built so much confidence, like so much. Like I said, like I knew that God had plans to prosper me. I knew I didn't suffer for nothing. Y'all don't understand how much that brought me peace. That's the only thing that kept me sane was knowing greater was coming. Like when you know greater is coming, you know the God you serve, and you know that, like I said, the best is yet to come. You can be unstoppable. Like you can literally be unstoppable. I promise you, everything people try to feed you is gonna go in one ear and out the other. And not just throwing this out there, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but I just thought I need to say it. Not everybody should have access to you. Yes, you love your neighbor, but that doesn't mean they should have access to you. Like you can treat people kind, and anybody who just want to use and abuse you, bye. Like, no, you don't deserve access to me because now you've mishandled me. Like, once you mishandle me, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Like, because why would I stick around for someone who's mishandled me when I know that God don't want that for me? That's what I'm saying. Like, if God don't want that for me, I don't want that for me because I'm living for Him. Like, I'm not of this world, and that's also a lot of people struggle with. Like, I've had like, it's a lot going on in this world. It is like, it's awful. It is terrible. And like, you can definitely recognize these things. And yes, they are sad. Yes, they are. Like, I want this world to change so bad. Like, it's getting wicked out here. It is like, you can't say you love Jesus, but yet like you're racist. Like, I don't understand. Yet you don't want to give to the poor. Like, they literally cutting Medicaid, food stamps, all the things. Like, PD literally spoke on this today. Like, you can't say you love Jesus. You can't say you're godly. You can't say you're Christian if you sitting here taking from the poor. Like, what? You can't say that if you want to kill black people every day. Like, what? I'm sorry, you don't love Jesus for real. Like, I'm sorry, that's the truth. You don't, because if you did, you wouldn't act that way. So anyway, off my soapbox. Um, but yes. Not of this world. I'm not of this world. I cannot let the troubles of this world get to me. Yes, it's sad. Yes, I sympathize with it. I do. I really do. Like, I really want the world to change. I really do. But I also know that this place is temporary, very temporary. Like, I'm not going to be here for, I'm not going to say for long. Sorry. I'm not going to be here forever. That's the word. That's the word. Like, I'm not gonna be here forever. So it's just like, I know that when I get to the house that God has prepared for me, none of this is gonna matter. So I live the best way I can, and I try to not worry, and I try to be humble, and I just try to, like I said, sympathize and empathize, and just I do pray for this nation. I do. It's sad, but yeah, I'm not of this world. And also, back to speaking on powdered tongue. Sorry, this just popped in my brain. Like, even whenever you, I still listen to worldly music. I haven't got that far in my walk yet, but I still listen to a lot of music. But some of the lyrics now I'm starting to skip over. Like, I'm just like, oh, I can't sing that, like, because I don't want to claim that over my life. And so, like, I was listening to Meg Thee Stallion. That's my girl, first of all. But I was listening to Cobra, and when she was like, "This depressed," I'm like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, your girl is not depressed. Can't claim that over my life, God. No, we ain't claiming that one." Like, I literally, and if I slip up and say a lyric that is something that don't align with my life, I'm like, "Oh God, I didn't mean that. It's just a song lyric. Don't claim that." Like, I rebuke it. I cast it down. Like, that's just how I am, because like I said, the power of the tongue. And that's how some music can get you. Like, some of this music is rituals. Like, you got to be careful what you listen to and what you feed in your mind. Same thing with the news. Like, what you feed in your mind with the news, because they only show bad things. Like, if you're only showing bad stuff, no, then my life is gonna be bad. Like, I need some goodness in my life. but but yes, this was a very all over the place video today, and I'm so sorry. I hit on topics I wasn't even supposed to hit on, but I guess when you feel compelled to talk about something, just talk about it. But there will be more to come. There will be more to come. I don't know. I just feel like my testimony's strong and it's still in the works. So I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm not perfect, far from it. Never claimed to be, but I know who I am, I know who God is, and I know where I'm going, and I know what's going to happen. So, well, I don't know. Well, let me not say I know what's going to happen, because like I said, God's plan. He's the only one that knows all that. But I just know I'm good. How about that? I know I'm good, and I know I'm going to be good. But yes. I love y'all. Spread love. Thank y'all for watching. Whoever my supporters are out there. I still haven't promoted my YouTube channel. I might do it today. I don't know why I haven't promoted it. I've just been chilling. I literally just do this for fun. Like, it's just kicks and giggles to me. Like, I just like it, and I feel like it's very therapeutic too. But yes, love you guys. Love you, God. Thank you for continuing to place things on my heart to talk about, and I just pray that this continues to prosper in whatever way you see fit, Lord. Like, that's just it. So yeah, y'all have a great day. Until next time, I'll see y'all Sunday. And sorry about the whole ring light situation. That was just, but whatever. Okay, bye.